Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Chat with Polemy. I know it's been quite some time that I was not active on my YouTube channel due to some work, but now I promise you to be active on my channel every Saturdays and Sundays starting from today. So as you can see that I have changed the name of my channel from English for Beginners to Chat with Polemy. And I'm really very happy to have done so because from now onwards this channel will not only focus on educating you on English, but also we can have some major interaction on topics of my interest and on your interests. So today I'm going to start this new version of my channel with a very interesting topic, and I am also very much excited to share this with you. So today the topic will be some of the books that I have read in the recent past, some of the English books that I've read in the recent past, and those are very good. And I would suggest and recommend you to read those books as well if you get time. So let's start with the first book that I have read in the recent past. So I'm going to show you the book. The first book is The Palace of Illusions by Chitra Bannerjee. And as I wanted to tell you is that I am a person who is very much interested in mythology. I love reading Mahabharata, Ramayana, and all sorts of mythological books. So this book specially has a very a good place or a soft place in my heart because this is a book I'll recommend every one of you to read. This is an illustration of the Mahabharata narrated by Draupadi, and Chitra Bannerjee. She is one of the greatest authors of our time, and I think she has done pure justice to Mahabharata as narrated by Draupadi. So I'll recommend you people to please read this book if you get time. The second book on my list is Ikigai, as you can see, and I think most of the people, watching this video must have read this book. But to the people who haven't yet read this book, please do read it. You find it available in Amazon, and don't worry, I am going to give the description of the book in my video. And please do read this book. If you want to know the secret of living a healthy life or a long life, then this book is a must. This is especially an English translation of a Japanese book. As you know, Japanese people are known for their work-life balance, their long life, their longevity, their healthy life, because Japan is one of the country with the highest human resource, as we all know. So I think this book is very interesting and useful. Please do read it. The third book I would say is Ruskin Bond, The Room on the Roof. As children, we have read Ruskin Bond a lot of times, and even now I feel Ruskin Bond is one of the authors who has found a place not only in the hearts of children but even adults. And in his simple language, Ruskin Bond tries to say his life, talk about his life in Dehradun, and I think this book is very interesting and relatable to most of the children who go elsewhere from their home, leave their native, and stay there to study and to settle down. So this book is a must. Then we know, which I'm currently again reading, is Seriously I'm Kidding by Degeneres. So I have a very interesting story to share here. I never knew about this woman before. So suddenly once in YouTube, I was just browsing YouTube and I came across a show, the Ellen DeGeneres show. And that show, intrigued me so much to know about her that I searched about her, and then I saw that she has written not only one but several books. So now I've started to read her book, and I think this is very nice. She is such an inspiring lady. everybody of us should get inspired by her, and this book is one of the must read in my library. Next I would talk about is Haruki Murakami, and this book is 1Q84. I believe that anybody who loves reading should have at least few of the books by Murakami in his or her possession. So this is the book that I'm reading by Haruki Murakami, and Murakami has written so many good books, and I think another book that you should read by Murakami is Norwegian Wood or Kafka on the Shore. Both of this along with this, because I think if you love reading, you should read Haruki Murakami. Again, he is a Japanese writer and all his books are translated into English. The last book that I'm talking about here is Women's Library. As you might not know that I love reading women's literature, especially books that are written by women authors. And this was actually a gift, by my cousin on my birthday. And I really, really loved. So I would say it has 3 books. The first one is Oleander Girl by, again, Chitra Bannerjee, who has written Palace of Illusions. So please read this book. This is the story of a girl, with her grandparents who haven't seen her parents ever. So I think this is quite a relatable and it's a very nice story. The second is Lady Scoop, and again this is the story of a woman narrated by her, how she survives in a male-oriented and a patriarchal society in South India. And then the last book here is Yellow is the Color of Longing. So this book contains a lot of short stories, and those are very, very interesting. So these are some of the books that I have read in the recent past, and I would recommend and suggest you to please read these books. So thank you so much for listening to me and hearing to me, and please do read these books. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Chatter Chat with Polemy. And if you have any suggestion for books that I must read, please leave your suggestions in the comment below. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you again on next Saturday.